Did you know that the human touch can communicate more than 1,000 words? This powerful language of intimacy can make or break relationships. It's not just about the physical connection, but about the emotional bond that it builds. Subtle touches can convey a multitude of messages, from comfort and reassurance to affection and desire. Scientific studies back this up, revealing that touch plays a fundamental role in human communication, connection, and overall well-being. It's no wonder then that touch is so vital in our relationships. It builds trust, fosters intimacy, and can even boost our mental health. Imagine being able to communicate your feelings without saying a word, to connect on a deeper level beyond mere words. That's the power of touch. It's a language we all understand, a universal form of communication that transcends cultural and linguistic barriers. Mastering this language of touch can indeed be a game changer in your relationships. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Touching isn't just about the physical. It's an art form that requires subtlety and understanding. When we talk about touch, it's not merely about the act of physical contact. Think of it as a language, a way to express emotions and intentions without uttering a single word. And like any language, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. That's where the art of subtle touch comes into play. The art of subtle touch is all about the finesse, the delicacy, and the timing of your touch. It's a gentle brush of the arm during a conversation, a light touch on the back as you guide her through a crowd, or a fleeting stroke of her hair as you compliment her. These seemingly insignificant moments can create a profound impact, building a sense of intimacy and attraction. But why subtlety? Why not just be direct and bold? Well, the power of subtle touch lies in its ability to stimulate curiosity and anticipation. It leaves room for imagination, encouraging the other person to reciprocate or anticipate your next move. It's like a dance, a give and take that keeps things interesting and exciting. However, it's crucial to respect boundaries and understand cues. Not everyone is comfortable with touch, and it's essential to gauge her comfort level before initiating any physical contact. Look for signs of acceptance or discomfort. If she leans in when you touch her, that's a green light. But if she pulls away or seems uneasy, it's time to back off. Understanding and respecting these cues is not just about being considerate, but it also shows that you're attentive and responsive to her needs and feelings. This, in itself, can be incredibly attractive. So how do you master this art? Start slow, be observant. Pay attention to her reactions and adjust your actions accordingly. Experiment with different types of touch and see what works best. Remember, it's a journey of exploration and understanding, not a destination. Remember, the art of touch lies in its subtlety and timing. Like a well-written poem or a beautifully composed song, the magic of touch lies in the nuances, the rhythm, and the delicate balance between giving and receiving. It's a dance that requires patience, understanding, and most importantly, respect. Now, let's delve into the surprising places to touch a woman that can spark a connection. Unveiling these hidden gems can transform your romantic interactions, so listen closely. Our first surprising location is the hands. The hands are the heart's emissaries, capable of conveying a wealth of emotion and intent. A gentle grasp of her hand can demonstrate your interest and care. This isn't about a firm, businesslike handshake, but a soft, lingering touch that communicates affection. It's a small gesture, but one that can be incredibly powerful. Next, let's journey to the lower back. This area is often reserved for more intimate relationships due to its proximity to personal spaces. A light touch on the lower back can be protective, guiding, or simply comforting. It sends a message of closeness without crossing any boundaries. However, it's essential to ensure that the touch is welcome and appropriate for the situation. Lastly, we approach the face, a surprising place indeed. The face is a window to the soul, and touching it can be an incredibly tender act. Whether it's a gentle brush of her hair away from her eyes or a soft touch on her cheek, it shows a deep level of comfort and intimacy. But remember, the face is personal and sensitive, so always approach with gentleness and respect. In all these areas, the key is subtlety and respect. Touch should never be intrusive or unwelcome, but rather a way of enhancing connection and communication. It's not just about where you touch, but how you touch. A soft, gentle touch speaks volumes about your intentions and your respect for her personal space. These places are often overlooked, yet they hold the potential to create a deep connection. So next time you find yourself in a romantic moment, remember these surprising places to touch. They might just be the secret to forging a deeper bond. Scene script. Ready for more surprising places to touch a woman? Here we go. Let's dive right into the first surprising place, the collarbone. This area is often overlooked, but it's a highly sensitive region. A gentle stroke along the collarbone can be incredibly soothing, almost like a whispered secret. It's a discreet touch, yet intimate enough to spark a connection. And remember, the key here is subtlety. You don't want to overdo it, just a light touch to show your affection. Moving on, we come to the second surprising place, her hair. Now you might be thinking, really? Her hair? But yes, it's true. Running your fingers gently through her hair can be immensely comforting. It's a small gesture, but one that carries a lot of weight. It signals a level of closeness, a sense of familiarity. And if you're bold enough, a gentle hair tuck behind her ear could create a moment that's straight out of a romance novel. Finally, we come to the third surprising place, her feet. Some might find this peculiar, but hear us out. A foot massage after a long day can feel heavenly. It's a thoughtful gesture that shows you care about her comfort. Plus, did you know the feet are full of nerve endings? A gentle massage could stimulate these nerves and create a sense of relaxation throughout the entire body. But remember, the secret to these touch points is not just about where you touch, but how you touch. It's about the intention behind your touch. It's about being respectful, considerate, and genuine in your actions. It's about understanding her comfort levels and boundaries. Just as each woman is unique, so too are her preferences when it comes to touch. Intriguing, isn't it? These unexpected touch points can indeed ignite a spark. So, why not give these surprising places a try? You might just discover a whole new level of connection and intimacy. Touching is powerful, but it's crucial to know the do's and don'ts. The art of touch is delicate, and understanding the rules of engagement can make or break an intimate moment. Let's dive into some of the do's and don'ts that can guide us in this intimate journey. Firstly, consent is key. It's paramount to ensure that the woman is comfortable and has given her consent before you venture into the realm of touch. Never assume that it's okay to touch without explicit permission. It's better to ask and be sure than to overstep boundaries and cause discomfort. Timing is also critical. There's a time and place for everything, including touch. A spontaneous touch during a romantic dinner can be exciting and welcome, while the same touch in a public or professional setting may be inappropriate and uncomfortable. Be attentive to the environment and the mood before initiating touch. The third do is to understand the concept of appropriate touch. Not all touches are created equal. A gentle caress on her arm or the small of her back can be comforting and intimate, while a touch that's too forceful or in the wrong place can be off-putting. It's essential to gauge her reactions and adjust your touch accordingly. Now, let's move on to the don'ts. Don't ignore her cues. If she seems uncomfortable or moves away, respect her signals and adjust your behavior. Remember, touch should be about mutual enjoyment and comfort. Don't touch without reciprocation. If she's not responding to your touch or not touching you back, it's a sign that she's not comfortable. It's important to respect her boundaries and give her space. Finally, don't forget to communicate. Good communication is the cornerstone of any relationship. If you're unsure about something, ask. If something doesn't feel right, say something. Communication can help both parties feel more comfortable and enhance the experience of touch. Remember, the right touch at the right time can work wonders. The art of touch is a dance, a dialogue of trust and intimacy. By understanding the do's and don'ts, you can navigate this dance with grace and create meaningful connections. So, we've explored the surprising power of touch and the unexpected places to touch a woman. We've delved into the profound impact that a simple, subtle touch can have, not only in sparking attraction, but also in deepening the bond in relationships. We've journeyed through the art of subtle touch, understanding its nuances and importance in making a woman feel cherished and respected. We've explored 6 surprising places to touch a woman, from her hair to her lower back, each with its unique potential to ignite a sense of connection and intimacy. We've also navigated through the do's and don'ts of touch, emphasizing the significance of consent and the value of understanding your partner's comfort zones. Remember, it's not just about where you touch, but how you touch. Use this knowledge wisely, and you may find your relationships reaching new depths of intimacy and understanding. Until next time, keep exploring the power of touch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit the subscribe button for more captivating content. Thanks for watching.